Hidden in one object, you can find the history of a civilization and a history of something that is interesting to know. Arezzo has a very beautiful historical center because it was a very important city during the medieval age. You can appreciate the medieval building in the historical center. I think Arezzo has a lot of attractive points for tourists and also for the citizens that live here. I'm Elisabetta Bidini and I work for the Bruschi Foundation from the 2007. I am the coordinator of the activity. The first time I went here was, I think, in 2003, 2004. I knew that he was an antique dealer and he made antique fair. But I didn't imagine a collection so huge. So it's a very diverse collection, more or less 10,000 pieces. We have coins, we have ceramics, paintings, scientific instruments.
La collezione è di interesse proprio nel suo insieme, credo, e nel trovarsi in questo luogo che era la sua casa e la sede quindi dei suoi affetti, ma anche di tutto il suo patrimonio raccolto.
The link, the relationship with collector and collection is so strong thanks to the building. Also because an historical building has a charm that a new one doesn't have. Bruschi was an antique dealer. He was born in Castiglione Fiorentino, that is a little village close to Arezzo. And then with his family went to Florence and then came back in Arezzo after the Second World War, so more or less at the middle of the 50s. He decided to start to live here in Arezzo, choose as his own home this building. The house was built in the 13th century. In 13th century, it was a very important building for the town during the Renaissance time, because it was the house of Governatore del Popolo, so the man who organize and drive people and the law and the organization of the town. So he restored this building and he made this building his own house. The family of Ivan Bruschi was in the business of antique from several years. He decided to continue this business and start with his own shop in Piazza San Francesco. The gallery was the shop of Ivan Bruschi in one of the most important squares of the city. Last year it became a space for temporary exhibition, not only for temporary exhibition but for events, for concerts, for theater, for everything. In very few years he became a very popular antique dealer in Italy.
Prima di tutto un personaggio molto conosciuto, poi molte persone anche dell'ambiente antiquario e artigiano della città hanno molto avuto a che fare con lui.
And he sells objects and furniture to important people like Queen Guglielmina from Netherlands, the President of France, Mitterrand, and Queen Elizabeth from the United Kingdom, and sell a lot of paintings or furniture to them. He found the Antique Fair in Arezzo. The Antique Fair is one of the most important events that we have. So the town is known by the Antique Fair in Italy, but I think in Europe. And he was a collector, of course, and when he died, his last will was to create a museum, a foundation, to preserve his collection. He was a lover on art, and he collected a lot of different objects, paintings, jewels, archaeological items, furniture. With the foundation he created a long life for his collection.
Quindi anche proprio una vera passione per la cultura intesa nel senso più largo, anche popolare, delle varie accezioni della cultura nel mondo, insomma, ecco. Si dedicava anche a questi viaggi di conoscenza e per acquistare materiali che poi portava qua.
He loves discover new culture. He had like an illness of collecting things, no? But it's a positive illness. So this collection born like a private collection, but it became a public museum. This was because Ivan Bruschi decided to open the doors of his home to everyone. And that is a very important lesson. The cultural heritage, the art is something that has been appreciated, has been enjoyed by everyone.
Quindi anche proprio una vera passione per la cultura intesa nel senso più largo, anche popolare, delle varie accezioni della cultura nel mondo, insomma, ecco. Si dedicava anche a questi viaggi di conoscenza e per acquistare materiali che poi portava qua.
The story is a man who loved art, create a museum for everybody. We want also that history will be a museum open every day to the public. We started for a private collection, but we became something public and open.